Pulesha asoka yige katusoka naffe tumuteke ku pulesha ng'erinnya lye tumuteke ku pulesha.
However, I just want to report to note that council now have pressures was in court and is waiting to now have pressures. Where did we see the ruling? This is the ruling. The accused, Musa Ibrahim, also known as Presure 24/7, stand charged with 8 counts. 4 of these 8 counts are for hate speech. Over section 26, section A1, A, C, and 2 of the Computer Misuse Act of 2011 as amended, where it is alleged that the said accused has shown between August 2023 and February 2024 in the areas of Kampala district or thereabout while using a computer via TikTok account at Presure 24/7, shared information which is likely to ridicule or degrade or demean and promote hostility against the persons to wit His Excellency Ugandacelebrity 7, President of Uganda in count number 1, His Majesty Ronald Mwenda Mutevere II, the Kabaka of Uganda in count number 2, Right Honorable Anita Monk, the Speaker of Parliament for the Republic of Uganda in count number 5, and Honorable Joyce Nabosa Sewugwawo, this is the count number 7. He said with 4 counts of malicious information under section 26C, subsection 1 and subsection 2 of the Computer Misuse Act of 2011 as amended. It's alleged that the said accused between the month of August 2023 and February 2024 in the areas of Kampala district or thereabout, while using a computer via TikTok account at Presure 24/7, shared malicious information with Dr. 7, the President of Uganda in count number 2, His Majesty Ronald Mwenda Mutevere II, the Kabaka of Uganda in count number 4, Right Honorable Anita Monk, the Speaker of the Republic of Uganda in count number 6, and Honorable Joyce Nabosa Sewugwawo in count number 8. The accused person denied all the 8 counts and applied for bail through 4 advocates, namely Masaba Raphael Gideon, Tumusime Kakulu, Tumusime Kato, and Ochida Ho. The accused presented 2 sureties, namely Nambos of Brenda, age 35, who operates a cosmetic shop and sister of the accused. Ibrahim Sembacha Matia, age 32, who operates a phone and accessory shop and friend of the accused person. The state, represented by Lance Chief State Attorney Richard Bidi Vumbuka, opposed the application on the following grounds. And the based on the affidavit in reply deponed by Detective I.P. Pamizo Agre, and the grounds are the following. that the applicant or accused person has no fixed place overboard, that the area local council one chairperson of Church Zone in Ugandacelebrity disowned him in the letter annexed C to the affidavit in reply, stating that he has never been a resident of his area. That was arrested from XCLUSIVE Garden Hotel in Ntinda, where I lived for 2 months, and that the charge sheet has his resident as Kauga in Mukono, and therefore the accused person's residence is not clear, yet it's a key factor to consider in granting bail. The accused has no credibility given the fact that he has no place overboard, that his chances of absconding are high and therefore is a flight risk, given that he lacks a fixed place overboard. Inside the case of Francis Onebe versus Uganda, stating that it would be risky for his court to release an accused person who has no fixed place overboard. It was further established on the land chief state attorney that the two sureties are not substantial, that numbers of render insist that the accused person is a tenant at Church Zone without credible source of income, or Mr. Sembata Ibrahim Matia was disowned by the area chairperson of Muzana Zone in Chisenyi, where he allegedly stays. He concluded that the two accused persons, that the two sureties have no fixed places overboard, and that numbers of being a tenant can shift anytime, and on credible sources of income, he cited the case of Mugera John versus Uganda. He further stated that the case is of public interest, and he cited the case, the ruling of Justice Tibulia in the consolidated administrator's application 45, 46, and 47 of 2015. It was further the state's submission that the accused be unsafe outside prison and that the offense is grave in nature. He prayed that bail will be denied, and that if this court is inclined to grant bail, it should impose extremely stringent bail conditions. In rejoinder, Mr. Masaba submitted that the offense is not of grave in nature as alleged by the state, as attracts a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison upon conviction. That the AIS chairpersons who disowned the applicant and the sureties were intimidated by the investigating officer. That the state already has enough evidence against the accused person, and that's why we will charge him in court, and that therefore the accused person shall not interfere with the investigations. It was a submission that the sureties are substantial, and that numbers of being a tenant cannot bar her from being a competent surety as long as she can ensure that the accused person attends trial. He confirmed that the accused has a fixed place overboard at Church Zone and in Kapoli Budaka, where he stays during holidays with his mother. He prayed that the court released the accused person on very lenient terms, particularly on non-cash bail. The issue now before this court is whether or not the accused person has satisfied the ground for release on bail. It's strike law that every accused person has a constitutional right to apply for bail, which court has discretion to grant or not to grant in accordance with the law. I've carefully addressed my mind to paragraph 13 of the Constitution, Bail Guidance for Cost of Judicature, Practice Direction of 2022, actually paragraph 13 on concession for grant of bail. The same paragraph states that the court shall consider the following in handling a bail application. 1. The gravity of the offense. B. The nature of the offense. C. The antecedents of the applicant insofar as they are known. D. The possibility of a substantial delay of the trial. E. The applicant's age, physical and mental conditions. F. The likelihood of the applicant to attend court. G. The stage of proceedings. H. The likelihood of the applicant to commit another offense while on bail. J. The safety of the applicant, the community, and the complainants. K. Whether the applicant has a fixed place overboard within Uganda, or whether he or she is ordinary resident outside Uganda. L. Whether the applicant has sufficient sureties within Uganda to undertake that the applicant shall comply with the conditions of his or her bail, among others. I note that the residence of the applicant is not clear. The charge sheet has his residence as Kauka Mukono, and when the charges were read to him, he never denied this particular fact. Later introducing him came from Church Zone in Ugandacelebrity. Luzira person who see one assist disowned the said accused person as case said that not a resident of the area. There is also another letter from Kapoli Budaka where they allege that he stayed with mother during holidays. Upon the police he was arrested from a hotel in Ntinda where he had stayed for 2 months. In light of paragraph 13(1)(k) of the bail guidelines, I don't find that accused person to have fixed place overboard. The evidence on record shows that he stays in Church Zone, Kauga in Mukono, Kapoli in Budaka, and the hotel in Ntinda. Paragraph 15(1) of the bail guidelines sets out what court has to consider in finding surety substantial, and these include the age of the surety, work and residence address of the sureties, surety numbers of render as a place of work and residence at Church Zone, and magistrate tenant is also a sister the accused person. In light of paragraph 15(1) A and E of the bail guides, I find her substantial. However, street number 2, Mr. Sembatia Ibrahim Matia, has no clear place of residence, as it was disowned by the area chairperson of the zone where he alleges to be staying. He has no clear relationship with the accused person. A male sister is his friend. And in light of paragraph 15(1) B and E of the bail guidelines, I don't find Mr. Sembatia Ibrahim Matia a substantial surety to stand for the accused person. An applicant who has no fixed place overboard and without substantial sureties cannot be released on bail. If court did so, it would assume a risk, as stated in the case of Francis Onebe versus Uganda, which was cited above. I'm not ready to assume this risk for the reasons stated above, and for those reasons, I do reject the bail application and further remand the accused the 26th of March 2024 when the case shall come up for mention.
Let us go out.